what do you think of some of the trends that are coming out in the events industry? What's your take on the next year or so?
So I believe that hybrid will remain. One thing that we've learned out of this whole experience is that you can grow your audience substantially when you're not constrained by a physical environment. So I think that's going to definitely remain a practice that people use, not for every single event, but for many. I think that the technology sector is going to evolve quite a bit. I think right now it's a little bit saturated. And I've been on, I think, 6 digital platforms by now, and it's really hard to distinguish them from one another, in terms of functionality and the user experience and all that kind of thing. So I think that's definitely we're going to see some are going to fall away, they're not going to make it through. And some of the ones that are, have got a good foothold will hopefully continue to improve their functionality. I think food and beverage is definitely going to change. Although I was at an industry event last week, and the sales manager walked me around the hotel property, and she's like, "Oh, and here's where we can set up buffet." And I was like, "Buffet? You're doing buffets?" And she's, "Oh yeah, buffets are actually coming back." I was shocked.
Wow. Yeah.
I was really absolutely shocked to hear that, because
that's like a terrible idea.
It seems like it. Although, I was at a grocery store not long ago, and how they have the salad bar and the olive bar and all of that kind of stuff. It was back open, and I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not touching that. I don't blame you. I'm not touching those tongs. Are you kidding me?
Right.
What if it was a wine buffet? Would you touch it?
Yeah, that's different.
A wine buffet?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think sustainability is going to be, I think it's going to kind of come back into the forefront, because now we've got all this PPE and single use things that we're doing to, for health and safety, but that's not going to be sustainable. We can't keep doing that. So I hope we don't lose too much ground on the environmental focus for delivering events.
Absolutely.
Well, and and honestly, on the sustainability front, virtual is pretty sustainable, because you don't have the carbon footprint of the airfare or the air flight and the taxis to and from, and and all that stuff. So that's kind of a long-winded answer, but that's what I think I see coming at us.
Awesome.